Alright, what's going on? Been a while since I've done any kind of video. The main reason is I haven't switched bows. I tried out a carbon spider for a little bit. Just really liked my Nitrum, so went back to it. But I do got something new now, which is the same thing as last time. These here, I don't know if you can see the colors good, but these are winter choice strings, BCYX material. The cables are in cedar, which is kind of a wheat color. When you see it, kind of tan but goldish wheat. And the strings in kiwi, which is a kind of a cool green. It's not the real bright flow green, but it all looks good on the camouflage bow, man. I mean, looks good to me. The servings are all in clear, which I really like. I always get the speed knot buttons included. So nothing else on the bow's really changed as far as sight or stabilizer or nothing. Now me personally, I shoot my bow a lot. I ran that one set of winter's choice for a good while, run it all through hunting season, killed 6 deer with it, with those strings. Got them really wet and everything, soaking, and they held up great. So there's a lot of good string manufacturers now, I know, and a lot of people swear by one or the other, and I'm not really that type guy, man. If something works good for me, I'll tell you, but if I hadn't tried it, I'm not gonna make an opinion on it. I don't know. But the string's done great, but the hunting's been over since December. We're just now getting into turkey season, and anyway, I got back to shooting a lot, shooting a little 3D and all, and those strings just got pretty worn and all. They'll last most people a long time. Like I said, I shoot a lot, use my bow a lot, hunt with it a lot. So I'd already had these ordered and ready to go on there, and went ahead and done it. Now me, personally, I don't like to do strings without a drawboard. Some people say you don't need it, but to get everything right, I think it's pretty essential in my opinion. You can get it shooting pretty good, but now this bow, I have put it back on the drawboard and rearranged it about 3 times. I got it, well, first I just put the strings on, then I tried to shoot 100 arrows or so through it. May and I got quite 100, I don't know. Go ahead and stretch those strings out. Now I know they say the strings aren't supposed to stretch, but any string, the best string material in the world, it has to break in. It has to stretch a little when it breaks in. Now you want something that's going to settle after you tune it and not keep stretching, which is a good string. So winter's choice is good for that for me. I had some that aren't as good. And like I said, there's a lot of other string manufacturers. Some people say they're better because they're just as good or cheaper. Whatever. Whatever you like. Don't matter to me. But so I put it on there the first time. Got it in time good. Got the draw length pretty good, and I think it stretched a little from shooting it. Put it back on there. Got my draw length good to about 28, maybe a little over a half, maybe 3/4, and it was about 72 pounds, and it felt just a hair long. So I said, well, I'll take a few twists out of cables. Got the timing back right, because when you take twist out of cables, it'll take pounds off, but it'll also shorten the draw. You add twist to the cables, it'll give you pounds, but it'll also make the draw longer. So if you want to add pounds and keep your draw, you're going to have to add more twist to the cables, then start adding some to the string to get the draw back, but get your pounds up high enough to compensate, whatever, if that makes any sense. But anyway, we ended up right at maybe just a tad over 28.5, but pretty close. I believe 70.9 pounds, so just shy of 71 pounds, and shooting really good. I might not have it quite sighted in perfect. My left and right may be off a little, but here at about 60 yards, I'm gonna let a few fly down there and see what we can get. But it feels good and all, so that's the most important thing. And a lot of people pulled that one just a touch, but a lot of people wonder, the things about a draw board is getting your draw length right. It's really hard to check it otherwise, and also your pounds. Like, there's different ways you can twist these cables and strings, and your draw length could be right, but you could be down, 65 pounds. And if you want to get, whatever your bow shoots, if it's a 70 pounds and you want to get your 70 out of it, then, you're gonna have to work with it and get them both right. So, man, it's shooting good, feels good. I was hoping to get this bow all done, man, because I think I'm going to try to kill a turkey with it. And, man, mowing season done hit. I've been real busy mowing. And I was just like, man, I don't know if I'm going to ever get this thing done as good as I want it. But, because I work early in the morning. So right now, the first couple of weeks of turkey season, we can only hunt till 12 o'clock. The second week, 2 weeks, it's 4 weeks, 2 weeks you only hunt till middle of the day, 12 o'clock. Second 2 weeks you can hunt till all day, till dark basically. And a lot of people like it better then, because that's when they're really hens coming off the roost and all. But anyway, it's hard for me to squeeze it in because I work early in the morning, but I may get something on the evening. But if not, I may the weekend, or hit some of them evening hunts the next couple weeks. But I tell you, man, the bow really feels good to me. And still shooting these Mayhem Hunter, Carbon Express. A great hunting arrow for me. I get good weight out of it. 425 grain arrow, 27 inches from the throat of the nock to the end of your carbon here. And 350s. I believe they're 347 spine. It stiffens them up good, and they're heavy enough. They're like, they list them at 9.8 grains per inch, but they're actually more like 10 something, because they also list the non-camo dip mayhems at that, and these are a little heavier. So like I said, 100 grain head, and I still get 425 grains at 27 inches. That's about the weight I like. I could, you know, anything in there, 420, 430 something, but that's real good for me. And I think it gives you good penetration. You know, it's heavy enough, and you still get good speed out of it, because, you know, I like a little bit of speed, a little bit of forgiveness. If a deer jumps a little, I like it to get there a little quicker. So yeah, man. Alright, so all them was pretty good. I'd make y'all more videos, but what I got right now is working good, so I ain't got a whole lot of new stuff to go over, and to me that's really a good thing. You can keep something you're comfortable with. But anyway, y'all take it easy. If you're hunting, hunt hard. If you're just shooting, have fun. And hey man, this is what it's all about, you know. Got some nice weather here, out shooting a bow. I take that any day.